Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Last episode, we actually had 2 raids, which was unusual for an episode. Maybe it's because we're getting a bit more wealthy at this point. But we managed to get another prisoner, who is more than likely going to be sold, as I don't think we really have too much use for them, to be honest. Weirdly, I noticed there's actually some flooring down here, which I don't recall putting there. So I think I'm going to take up the flooring. What is it? It's slate tile. Okay. Just looks a little bit out of place is all. Does that have any energy? Is that connected? Yes, it is. So hopefully people will now go and use all of these things to get us a bit more steel. Oh, actually no, of course, we just at the end of the last episode, sorry. I'm just having a funny 5 minutes. We actually bought some steel last episode from the traders that came along. So all is well on that front. The traders are actually still here, even. So you would have thought I would have remembered, but no. So not only have we got that, but we got a fair amount of steel here as well. So I'm always happy for that. So now we just got to haul all of this stuff to its relevant places, and eventually people will start using these things again. Who is idle? Proctor, you lazy bugger. What can we get Proctor to do? Oh, Proctor can become a tailor, maybe. Proctor's, you know, decent at tailoring. It's 5. Go, Proctor. Have we got anything to do still at the tailors? Did all those toques get made? No. So Proctor can very easily go and make those if he can be bothered. And after that one is done, there we go. We'll suspend making metal from slag because we don't need it, to be honest. Seems like a bit of a waste. We will, however, get rid of all of these old rubbish weapons because they take up room. And they do contain, you know, a decent amount of steel, which is nice. One thing I did think, how much steel have we got now? 324, so we still haven't got a huge amount, but we probably should make some more turrets, because we haven't got too many, if you think about it. Should we also make some more solar generators? I think we might be a good idea. Let's build another 2 there, except I'm going to build a gap between them. Just because I can. Okay, so that's 2 more solar generators. We will need to hook them up. And I'll hook them up there as well. Just because I know we obviously are full on power, but as we're going to be basically using more... what's the word? Not grease, it's something else. As we're going to be using more power when we make some more turrets, I want to be absolutely sure that even if, say, we have a power cut, like a solar flare, sorry. Well, no, what is it? No, sorry, if when the battery short circuits, for example, and we lose all of our power, and we're, you know, barely scraping by, you know, we haven't got we haven't saved up a lot of power, that we will still have enough to actually produce, you know, enough power to, you know, defend ourselves in some way. That would be nice. So that's the main aim. Let us get security. So, how much plasteel is 75 plasteel, 100 steel, 3 components. But plasteel ones, I believe, are a lot stronger. So we're going to build 1 there and 1 there. Because we've got plasteel coming out of our ears at the moment. It's regular, normal people steel that we're struggling with. But we'll manage it. Luckily, this thing produces quite a bit of steel. It would be a real bummer if people failed making these things, though, because that would cost a lot. So, yeah, these have got 100 health. Those things have got 280, so they really are a lot better, a lot stronger. And somebody is actually making toques, which is very nice. Has anyone actually equipment yet? I doubt it, because everyone's probably got better things to do with their lives. But, alas. Wait a second. That disassembled mechanoid. Let's look at that details. Centipede corpse and Scyther corpse. I'm going to do that and see if anyone actually takes it over there. Ambrosia sprout. I've never... So it says it's addictive. That rings bells. Oh, slightly addictive chemical warmth effect. Okay. That just seems like it's asking me to have it and then get all my people addicted to it and then... Wow, or at least some of them will become addicted to it and cause lots of problems as a result. Could you imagine that? Oh dear. Right, so what else can we do? How many... We've got loads of granite blocks. So I think we need to further contain a bunch of these things. How far does that go back? Okay. So we could build a thing there and enclose this. That seems fine. I'm just basically looking for ways of enclosing this a lot more. Just to make it safer. I mean, there almost certainly should be... We've got more spare bedrooms there, so we should be fine. I'm just wondering whether these need to be bedrooms as well. Oh, we trained a got a rhinoceros. I don't know what you could do with rhinoceroses, though. If anything. Let's see, what other production items do we not have? Other than a refinery. Weird. Trying to think what other stuff we can do. Maybe we just make... I know. Maybe we make another stockpile. I don't know. Because no. Let's seal all of that in for the moment. And let's allow roof area. Expand build roof area to include... Actually, it probably won't reach all of there, will it? I'm just trying to think, is there anywhere else that needs... This needs to be sealed in. So maybe if we build another room there that we will use for something at some point. That way we can do... Oh no, I don't mean to do that. That way we can seal all of this in. I'll tell you what, actually, let's not do that or that. Let's put that there and put a granite door there. And put a granite door there. And that's all sealed in. That's looking good. That's sealed in, that's sealed in. That. That's all done now. So sort of maybe down this area. Let us maybe expand this rec room a little bit. Deconstruct this door. This wall, sorry. And I'll just put some seats down here. I won't make it, you know, tart it up a bit, make it look a bit nice. Fabulous. We got so many, like, originally we only had, like, one person building anything, and we were, like, pretty much begging for any more people with construction skill. And now we've got it coming out of our ears. which is lovely. We got a nice healthy amount of steel as well. So what I might actually do to really boost the amount of steel we're getting is put another one there so we can have another person doing steel if we want. Because actually, I'm going to turn that off because we got so much plasteel, we don't need to mine anymore for the moment. And as soon as these are done, there we go. Let's add some blue carpet down there. And I'll figure out something to do. Oh, yeah, maybe some seating. Is there any other joy things? Right, okay. A caravan from pirate merchants arriving. Oh, look. So, Shog. Shog's brother is in there. That's really cool. Lucky Shog. Cool, so that's nicely done. We got another little area there, so we could probably do something with that. What joy stuff do we even have? Do we even have... We need some chest things, probably. I'm just thinking, can you even rotate the chest things? I don't think you can. Let's pop the chest thing there. Let's put some cloth armchairs for them to play some chess in, if they so wish. Right, where's Kalen? Alright, come here, Kalen. Where's their person I need to speak to? Albert. There you go. Do your job, Kalen. Go deal. Wheel and deal. Ooh, and we got a new recruit. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the emu. I'm going to get rid of the... I'm going to get rid of Cervexa. Because I've only got one emu. It'd be useful if I had multiple ones, but as I only have one. The rhinoceros, yeah, we'll keep him around. He seems like a cool guy. And that's really about it. They don't really have anything else to sell. So it looks like I'm just going to accumulate wealth. So Davidson got recruited. Davidson, he's really good at crafting. So he's got a 10 for crafting, which means that we typically we can finally make components using the component assembly bench. However, he's totally useless because we've already got loads of components. Hey, see how that works? It's lovely. However, can this only be done maybe by somebody with a... Let's see if Davidson will. Okay, can they... It seems weird to me that they won't let that centipede be, you know, taken to bits. Seems weird, man. Electric smithy machining table. Let's have a go at making some stuff with Davidson then. So you could do that, you could do that, you could do that, you could do that, like everyone else has to. Construction, I don't really want you to do that. Maybe 4 for mining. Cooking, probably a 2 actually. Yeah, not too bad. Number 1 smithy, number 1 tailoring, number 1 crafting. Hauling, 3 for both of those, I feel. So Davidson's actually really good because Davidson's going to be our new crafter. So what do I want to make? Armor vest. Yes. What's armor vest? What can you make armor vests out of? 120 steel and 2 compounds. Right, so let's make 5 armor vests. Yeah, that'll be a good starter. Because pretty much nobody's gone. I've got Corey and Shog have got armor vests. And Shog doesn't even fight. So... Okay, Corey named Alpaca 3 Fearful after he was nuzzled by said alpaca. Very bizarre. Right, so... Hopefully we'll be able to get quite a lot of steel, you know, getting made from all of this. What is that? Satsuki? What? Are you telling me you went and killed all of those corgis and didn't bring any of their corpses in to be harvested? Is that what you're telling me? Did we just mass slaughter corgis for no reason? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, I think that is exactly what we did. I see dead corgis. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my god, there's dead corgis everywhere. Never mind. Oh, that is a dark, dark time in the life of this colony. Oh, awkward feelings. Anywho, let's just go over that quickly and ignore that happened. Ugh. Right, let's put a few more lamps down here. We could probably maybe put a lamp there. Put a lamp there. I really want to get all these areas lit up properly. Definitely pop a lamp there. Where else is lamp worthy? Not in the refrigerator. We won't bother one in there. Right, so I think we probably will actually need to start making more beds now. So let's make some more beds there. Because, yeah, Davidson's got that one. All these beds are probably full. I think they are. How the hell do you produce a poor wooden bed? Really? You're better than that, Bishop. Or at least I'm fairly certain it was Bishop. Yeah, see, they got a normal, they got a superior one, and there's you with your crappy, off-brand, poor bed. Right. We need to make flooring. Finish the flooring here. So, paved tiles. Get all that done, so we have enough steel for that. So, how many have you made, Davidson? Please. You've made one thus far. Cool. Who's wearing that? Kalen, maybe? Okay, well, Kalen was already wearing one. But it seems that... Yeah, Kalen was already wearing a armor vest, but I guess traded out for a much superior one produced by our nice craftsman Davidson. Oh, I need to remember to actually set all of these to best medicine. There's no reason why they can't have best medicine now. We got plenty of it. And plenty ability to produce it. Lovely. What else do we probably need to do? I think we need to produce... Well, not produce, rather. Before we get another heat wave, let's put some vents between some rooms. Because that way we can just make essentially a few banks of... Like, we only want to put it in the rooms where people are going to be, you know, quite often be. So that's basically bedrooms and stuff like that. Because what we could do is this. We'll put... yeah, we'll put vents between all these rooms. And that way... we can just cool, like, this area. And technically, if we sealed off this area, we could cool all of the cabinets as well. Although, one thing I've just thought of is... if I'm just going to link these two together, I'd be better off just making two vents, wouldn't I? If I'm going to make the... if I'm going to put... I suppose it depends on whether I put the... I suppose it depends where I put the coolers, whether I put them on the outside wall or the walls for the... or the outside walls of the bedroom or the other ones. No! That is not nice. Right. Davidson, you're not good at shooting or whatever, are you? Oh, you're a very nice melee person, aren't you? Yes, that would be nice. Let's get you a marble club. Or a good wooden club. Good wooden club, probably better. Well, actually, no. Normal marble club. How are you, Corey? You've got sandstone club. Normal. I'll give you normal marble club. Well, actually, good wooden club. There's 2 good wooden clubs. That's nice. Right, so let's get all of our fighters together. And go and clear out this infestation. Let's get them all together in the same place. Luckily, these guys... You crazy person! Don't do that. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh. Somebody's bad cooking. Yeep. Right, that's everyone, I think. No, Proctor, you can run away. I don't want you getting shot. I suppose you could... Is what the intention maybe that you farm these things? To get the insect jelly? I don't know. I don't want insects. Especially in my drug den. I wouldn't want to mess with the quality, the high quality of my drugs. Proctor is still not doing a great deal. It would be really nice if Proctor could actually do something. You know, like, clean? Come on, Proctor. At least you could learn how to clean. So, Proctor, you could quite easily... Let's unsuspend limestone blocks. There you go, Proctor. You got no excuse now. Nobody has any excuse. Lovely. Because now we've got some limestone blocks, we can finish off this room, which has been bugging me for quite a while. Maybe do this room as well. God, somebody needs to get better at cooking. I've got a feeling it's Bishop. Bishop's trying, bless him. I can't say the same for the others. How many has Davidson made thus far? He's made 2 thus far. Who's got the next one? It's hard to see when they've got all these dusters on top. It's a real nightmare to actually see anything else that they're wearing underneath it. Right, so we've got some of those vents all set up, I think. Is there anywhere else we really want to vent? Probably not. So I think maybe the next thing to do... How many... We've got 467 granite blocks. Psychic drone. So, what else do we want to do? I think we want to start mining and actually finally getting a lot of this stuff. Let's mine out all this area to make our fridge a little bit bigger. And we'll mine out that as well. And then I will mine out all of this area. And obviously I'll have to leave bits and pieces so it doesn't collapse and all that jazz. And then we'll make our sort of sun lamp areas. But that'll be good. Lovely jubbly. But I think it's all coming together. I quite liking the layout of this base. The only thing that could top this is if all of this was under a mountain. That would just make... I would find that very enjoyable. I do like underground bases for some reason. Everyone's got plant cut at 4. Mining. Can Proctor Proctor can't even do mining. I'm not even going to bother. Thing is, mining's one of those things that it takes so long if people aren't good at it. You might as well just get a few good people. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone else has got other jobs to do, so there's no point wasting all their time. You know, why should I let, you know, somebody spend their entire day trying to dig up one piece of rock when most of these guys can do it in 5 minutes? Or 5 seconds, sorry. Bishop, what are you doing, man? Oh. I clicked Bishop and it took me to Shog. Right. That's all been mined in, like, pretty much no time at all. So... let's mine that area out. Actually, no. I'm going to leave that area there for the moment. Because what I want to do is make sure that it's actually all stable. Last thing I want to do is for it to collapse around everyone's heads. That would not be nice. On the upside, though, is producing a load of extra rocks and stuff like that for our people to then go and turn into other bits and pieces. What I'll get them to do is get rid of all these limestone blocks, which will obviously only take them a second, and then they can now... I'll then switch them onto granite blocks so that they can make use of all this stuff our miners are producing. Actually, why don't we just do that now? Otherwise, I'll forget. Because my memory is terrible. There we go. Lovely. Heidi-ho. We got plenty of stuff to make flake. So let's turn that back on. We do need... God, we got an obscene amount of plasteel. How much? We got 482. Other stuff. Okay. We do need a lot more people. It's when when a base starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you think, yeah, it really would be nice to have a lot more people. What else can I make? I never really use these things too much. If I'm honest, I normally end up... let's undesignate that so we can smelt some more crappy weapons if we have them. Although I think we've probably gotten rid of them all, haven't we? Yeah, it looks like we have. So I'm going to turn that off actually again. After I just wasted somebody's time going over there. Build complete, make flake. I'm pretty sure until I have X is the thing I wanted to do. Pause when satisfied. I want it at 100. Pause when satisfied at, I don't know, like 10. Oh no, actually, let's set it at like 50. Just because I might not sell the whole stack at once if somebody can't afford it. How much does Yayo cost? 8 psychoid leaves. I'm going to do a bit of both. Let's do a bit of Yayo as well. Because we've got psychoid leaves coming out of our ears, so it actually doesn't matter how much we make of anything. We've got loads of people doing everything at this point. Okay, we've got a poison ship that's just popped up. So what I'm going to do is... Okay. So the good thing is at least some people have got some body armor now to use. We'll wait until this other bit is done. Is that the last bit? I think that might be the last bit. Come on. Yep, that's the last bit. So maybe... I'll tell you what, actually. I know what we're going to do. Let us make... I obviously don't want it to build a roof over it. Expand no roof area. I definitely do not want a roof there. I'm going to make a mortar, some sort of mortar. Oh, sorry. I'm going to make some sort of mortar base. And try and basically blast this thing out into oblivion. Of course, actually, that probably won't go so well. Yeah, let's pop one of these in there. How much is even the range on this? I can't even see. Or is it anywhere on the map? I don't know. Let's put 2 of them in one room and see. I'm pretty sure if you put them in one room, they pretty much deafen themselves. And they really dislike it. Guess we'll find out. And I guess we also need some mortar shells, which 5 steel and 10 chem fuel. Okay, well, we don't even have any chem fuel because we need a finery. There you go. Which we do not have. So we'll build those things, but we won't be able to use them just yet. I'm just more building them out of curiosity at this point. Let us grab... How much charge rifles? What do they need? Oh, we can easily make those. Let's make 3 charge rifles. Yeah. See how they work. Literally have never used one of those before. So it might be really good, it might be really bad. I guess we'll find out. Is this empty? Right, so that's empty finally. Let's build that one there and then deconstruct that one. I can see why eventually sometime down the line you would have to really sort of beef up your... you'd have to make a convoy and really beef up your, you know, food production and stuff like that in order to then supply a convoy to go out somewhere and get a load more steel and stuff like that. Luckily, are these poor things being poisoned? No, so it's just the plants. Fortunately, there's no plants around here. Ooh, trade ship is passing by. I have no, I was going to say I have no pirates. I have no prisoners at the moment. However, oh, I do have some mortar shells. I forgot I bought those. I'm going to wait till Kaelin goes and eats. And then Kaelin can go and have a chat with these guys. What have you got, guys? What drugs? What drugs? Chem fuel. I tell you what. The thing is, I have not got a lot of wood. So I really can't really make that much chem fuel. So that sort of works pretty well. Let's get rid of that armor vest. Get rid of that power armor helmet. Let's get rid of the EMP grenades. I don't like grenades. Short bow, peeler. Probably don't want those because they're quite low. Don't want pistol. Yeah, let's get rid of all this extra stuff. We don't need it. What else do we want? It's funny that they won't accept any medicine or other stuff from us. There we go. Oh, he's actually making one. He's got a lot of work to go, though. What is Davidson actually on? It's on 11 crafting. It's going up pretty fast. Right, so I want you to make... Oh, chem food. I can make it from organics. I didn't realize that. Never mind. Right, that poison stuff is spreading fairly fast. So I say we do take a few pot shots at it. Because thing is, presumably they would have to come through here. Or they are more likely to come through here. Oh, what? That's not very long range. Oh, that was really poor. I was sort of hoping the range would be a lot better. Never mind. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, so what's the next port of call? What other bits and pieces can we do? I think people need to go and do drugs. Well, not do drugs. Make drugs. Same thing. You know what I mean. You go there. Because I don't want people to go and do that for the moment. Because I want people to go and make some drugs. Let's unsuspend all of this. Because we're basically running out of room for our drugs. So we need to turn it into smoke leaf joints and all that jazz. And hopefully people will now run over and do it. Hooray! And they're all going to go get high. Awesome. Oh, I forgot that all this got finished, didn't it? Chop that down as well. Okay. I guess we could probably get away with mining that through. Maybe. We'll see. If it collapses, it collapses. Not the end of the world. Because I doubt it'll do that much damage, to be honest. Fabulous. Right, that'll be that room finished. And that leaves the question of what next. So I guess we gotta go deal with this thing at some point. There's not really a great deal of cover around here, is there? So I think I'm going to have to send people, maybe 1 or 2 there, 1 or 2 there, 1 or 2 there, and maybe snipers over here. That might be a decent idea. But in any case, I'll probably end up doing that next episode. Well, I will end up doing that next episode, because we're basically at the end of this episode. We do need somebody who is literally, their main job is just hauling. Davidson, I definitely don't want it to be him. If only Proctor could haul, I'd make Proctor do some nice hauling for a while. Alright, you finished all the floors in there. Let's make you finish all the floors in here now. Seems you're so studious, we might as well put you to work. That'll give us a bit more room for drugs and stuff like that, which is nice. Where's my home area set at? Okay, this is all home area. I see some dirt. Right, just haul the smoke leaf. It's not the end of the world, dude. Come on, haul another one. No, there we go. See, it's not so bad. Jeez, people. Right, I will end the episode here, otherwise I'm going to massively overrun. So I will pause it. I think I already have overrun. Yeah, I will pause it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.